the Galactic Starshow. Yeah. I'm Buzz.
And I'm Cosmo. Together, we are the Galactic Star Guys. That's right.
That's right. And so our motto here at the Galactic Starshow is searching the visible, discovering the invisible.
The invisible. There it is. I had to look over at it, but we put it back there for you. Anytime we're talking about something, we're going to try to put it back here behind us as well, so you can check out what we are looking at and what we are talking about. So, right, we do have a motto here at our show we just went over, but we also want to take a look at the verse that we have here. Let me pull it up on my computer. It's from Colossians 1:15 through 16. It says this: the Son, talking about Jesus, he's the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation, for in him all things were created, things in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or powers or rulers or authorities, all things have been created through him and for him. That verse is just, it's off the, I love it.
Right.
It's golden.
That's right.
It's golden, man.
We just love thinking about how much God created, and so much of it is visible to us, but there is so much more that we can't even see. That's right. That's why we're searching the visible and discovering the invisible. That verse is awesome.
That's right.
Now, it's time for a segment that we have every week. This is Stars in the Bible, and we're not talking about celebrities out
movie
there.
Stars.
We're not talking about Justin Bieber. All right, we're talking about stars in the Bible, stars in the sky. We see it all throughout Scripture.
Yep.
And this verse that we're going to look at right now, this week's verse, is Psalm 147:4. All right, this is what it says. He determines the number of stars and calls them each by name. Hey, and as we think about that, if God's able to think about all of these stars, number all the stars, and he knows each of the stars by name, how much more does he care about you guys? Man, now it's time for a special game called Will It
Star Crunch.
That's right. Will It Star Crunch?
Man.
Let's play. We want to know, and we're going to find out.
First up, you got one too, is going to be Tuna Star Crunch. As you can see right here, I've got some beautifully placed tuna upon a Star Crunch. Weird.
Tastes kind of like chocolate-covered fish.
Like whatever the stronger taste is, it kind of takes over. So it's like I'm eating a wet Star Crunch. We're not serving this tonight at the banquet, no.
All right, next up we have Spam.
Would you serve that?
I would not serve it. It would not be a go-to snack for me to be able to put meat on a Star Crunch. No.
This has been the Galactic Star Guys with
Will It Star Crunch? All right. Well, now it's time for the segment of the show that everyone loves.
Yeah,
and that
one of our favorites.
Our viewer mail video questions. All right, so y'all have sent in some videos. We're going to try and answer some of those questions for you tonight. First up comes from Emily and Ethan from Fort Worth, Texas.
Well, let's take a look.
Hey, Galactic Star Guys! How large is the Milky Way?
Now, if we are to look up online how big the actual Milky Way is, it is 100,000 light years in diameter, all right? Which is 1.5 million light years across, all right?
All right, great question, Emily and Ethan. Let's take a look at our next question.
Hi guys, do you know about black holes? I'm always afraid I'm gonna fall into one.
Ooh, man, great question. Should you be afraid of black holes? Simple answer, yes.
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 Well,
me and old Tony Sparks one day, let me tell you, Buzz, we were on our scooters, our little Razor scooters. Man, we were flying down through the neighborhood one night and just having a good old time, just having some fun, just like kids like to do. Next thing I know, man, boom, black hole right in front of me. I was like, Sparks, what are we going to do? He's like, I don't know, Cosmo, what are we going to do? I was like, I don't know, man, I'm freaking out of the black hole. Next thing you know, our scooters get sucked up into the black hole, and it's just me and Sparks, and we're looking at this black hole. I start to turn around and try to walk away from the black hole, and I'm like crawling everywhere, And I'm like, Sparks, what are we gonna do? Next thing I know, man, Sparks was just shooting from Sparks' face because he got those braces on his face. That's why we call him Sparks, because he falls down a lot and he sparks on the ground. Anyway, I'm like, Sparks, what are we gonna do? Next thing I know, like I said, Sparks was shooting out into the black hole from his mouth. And I was like, oh, Sparks, are you gonna make it? And he couldn't talk because it was just so crazy. And then Fireball starts flaming out from his mouth right into the black hole. Next thing I know, boom, the black hole, it just explodes. And we were just like, whoa. And then I woke up.
Oh.
It was a dream.
It was a dream.
Yeah, then I had to get online because I was scared too, Andrew. I was wondering myself, could that happen in real life? So the real answer is no, you shouldn't be afraid of a black hole, because a black hole is simply a region of space having a gravitational field so intense that no matter or radiation can escape. Something that happens deep out in outer space. It's not something you need to be afraid of.
Well, we've got one more question
Alright.
today, and that question comes from a boy named Connor.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at this.
All right, Connor.
Hey guys, last night I went backstage to meet my favorite band, and I got to thinking, would there be a way to meet you guys?
Is there any way that you guys can meet us? I think that's an excellent question.
That's a very excellent question. So it got us to thinking, we could take this show on the road.
That's right. I mean, cameras travel.
That's right.
We don't have to do this just in our studio.
No.
We can go wherever we want. So
Yeah, that's
why
right.
not?
That's right. Let's get out of the studio and go meet you all, the people. So we, the Galactic Starveyors, from the Galactic Starshow, we are the Galactic Star Guys, are headed to First Baptist Church, Watauga. We are going to be there, let me check my calendar, June 26th through the 30th.
That's right. June 26th through 30th for Vacation Bible School. We're going to be putting on the Galactic Starveyors. That's right, the Galactic Star Guys. We're bringing the Galactic Starshow to you. And we're inviting you to be a Starveyor alongside of us. So mark your calendars.
It's going to be awesome.
June 26th, June 30th. It's going to be great. Guess what? There are forms on your table tonight. You can fill those forms out so you can get registered so that you can be a part of the Galactic Starveyor experience that week. Make sure you get those signed up, filled out, and brought back up to the stage at the end of the evening.
That's right. We look forward to that. And just a reminder, we are going to be searching the visible and discovering the invisible.
That's right.
We look forward to seeing you in Watauga. So Connor, come meet us.